Now, a school clerk, Antoinette Tuff, worked to convince that gunman to put away his weapon and ammunition. She later spoke to our Atlanta station about the ordeal.
He first came in, I was like, oh, and he said, no, this is not a joke. And then he told the teacher to go let everybody know this is not a joke.
Describe how he looked.
He had a look on him that he was willing to kill. Matter of fact, he said it.
What did he say?
He said that he didn't have any reason to live and that he knew he was going to die today. I realized at that time that it was bigger than me. He was really a hurting young man, so I just started praying for him. And then just started talking to him and just allowing him to know some of my life stories and what was going on with me and that it was going to be okay. And he said, no, it's just over. I'm just going to die today. And I told him, no, you're not. You don't have to die today. He actually tried to go out the door where the kids was, and I called him back and kept talking to him to keep him calm, to stay inside with me. Because I knew that if he got outside, that he was going to start shooting the kids. And so I just told him to stay in there with me so the police officers and nobody would kill him.
Antoinette, this sounds like such a long ordeal. Were you concerned about how this was going to end?
I did when he started putting the clips and when he came in, because when he came in he was just so agitated, and then when people start moving, and then when the police officers start moving in, and at one time him and the police officer start exchanging bullets, and I was sitting there. I knew that bullets don't have a name, and so I had to explain to him. I just told him to come back in.
You're the hero today.
I give it all to God. I'm not the hero. I was terrified.
You kept it together.
Yeah, I don't know how, but I did. Through His grace and mercy, I did. And I just explained to him that I loved him. I didn't know his name, I didn't know much about him, but I did love him. Mm-hmm. And it was scary because I knew that at that moment, he was ready to take my life along with his. And if I didn't say the right thing, that we all would be dead.
That woman is a hero.
Wow.
Wow. Tuff said she began sharing her own story with that young man, telling him how she had lost her husband of 33 years and that she felt that no one loved her at one point. And that's when he began to open up and reveal that he had not taken his medication.